Welcome back to the Irish Bandit Channel. Welcome back to more Mod Monday, where we're playing Monika Before Story. In last week's episode, we were late to our own club meeting. We're the president and we're late. What kind of message does that send to the rest of the club? So we're about ready to share our poem with Yuri, so let's get down into it. Oh, and if you notice that it kind of ended abruptly last week, there's a reason for that. And as I was filming, things went to hell quickly, but hopefully, fingers crossed, doesn't happen this week. So, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon, we're talking to Yuri now. Okay. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. Oh, I think we already did show her our poem. Feels like I've done this 100 times anyway. I'm counting on you. Really, Yuri's an asset to this club. Who's next? How about we go Natsuki?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt. I mean, she is a little blunt. She's a little blunt thing. I apologize. To all the Natsuki fans out there, I apologize. I'm a Natsuki fan myself, but yeah, I apologize.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. You're supposed to be good at this as the president. It just didn't evoke any emotion for me.
So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. You want to get smacked, maybe? I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles Can't Fly is a freaking banger, man!
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
10 out of 10 poem, no notes.
Yeah. I told you they weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. I legitimately like Eagles Can't Fly. It's a great poem. It's simple, but it's effective. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because
everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. Natsuki? The whole point of this assignment was to give everyone a voice, so I sympathize with your sentiments.
You do?
I do. I understand you. I understand everyone now. Because I'm the president and I'm sensuous. Sensuous? Sentient, that's what I meant to say. I mean, I can be sensuous too, but... I'm just going to title this episode, I apologize.
Wait, what do you mean by now?
Are you stalking us? Yes. I'm stalking you especially, Yuri. Oh my god, I just called her Yuri. Good night, folks.
Are you stalking us?
No, it's just the way everyone writes. When I took a look at Yuri's, I was able to dissect the intricacies of vocabulary and word use. Everything really boils down to expression. The nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Quoteplay? No, wordplay. Like you set it up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out that feeling in the last line.
You're really good at this.
Hey, it helps this isn't my first time in a literature club. I bet you were denser than a brick the first time. Eh? What makes you say that? Oh, heard it from a certain someone. Sayori!
Regardless if he does what, I'm just glad you learned something. I bet my style blew you away. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is. I do. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. And we're going to talk to Sayori. And Sayori, I need to talk to you. Look at those blue eyes.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Rob. Oh, you got a little uwu face going too. Ah!
Eh?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I mean, all us writers don't think we're good writers. But, I mean, I've had so many people compliment my first novel, Shade Falling, so, which you can get in the link down below. I'm a shameless self-promoter. What can I say? I've written a new novel too. I'll talk more about that in weeks to come. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. You and me both, brother.
Well, maybe that's why I love it. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ha ha ha.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Or Monika's even. We haven't even talked to Monika, dude. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. You are my president, you know.
Look at me. I'm the president now.
I'm supposed to cheer you on and everything. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Rob poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Oh, Sayori. My heart. Oh. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. No, I didn't ask you. Thank you. You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy you just wrote one. It reminds me of how we're really trying to lead this. Let me try that again. It reminds me of how we're really trying to lead the club.
Not to mention the fact that I gave this assignment to begin with. Well, of course. I'm not really good at it, but that doesn't mean I'll be any worse.
See? It's like I said once, Rob. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something only real good people would do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of why I'm leading this club. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure we have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. I'll be the best vice president. I just want to reach to the screen and pinch your cheek. We must protect her at all costs.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh yeah. We'll see about that. Yeah, and Dear Sunshine is like so good.
Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I love that last line. Sayori, did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. You're my vice president.
I forgot to do it last night.
And to think you're following up on my poem.
We're really responsible leaders, eh?
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
I still tried my best. Yes, you did. You did. Head pats for Sayori. Head pats for Sayori. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
The fuck does that mean? Really?
Yeah. When was the last time?
I made eggs and toast.
And that's why you were late to class?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Hee. Writing a poem was really fun.
You did it like first thing in the morning.
You really are the best.
Yeah.
Next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Well, there's only one person that we can show now. Okay, a drink of water. Oh, hey, Monika. Having a good time so far?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am.
Her pose looks weird. I mean, the poses she had in Blue Sky were just disconcerting. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're good at clubs and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. So don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, Rob. I'll keep that in mind.
Of course I'll need Monika to bring things up. I feel really bad, though, limiting her talents to a club like this when she could be joining other clubs, like volleyball or programming. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess it's a way for us to get to know each other again.
Don't worry, Rob. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
I wonder if her poem will be any different this time, because in the original game, she was sentient from the very beginning, and all of her poems reflected that. Even at the first time they were sharing poems with each other. So, But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I handed Monika my poem.
I like this one. The words seem to come out just right.
Well, how about that? Writing poems is easy for me nowadays. Oh, look at Mr. Cocky here. All I have to do is choose the right words. I see what you did there, Team Monika. Thumbs up. So, zero effort, really, You cheeky devils.
If that's the case, then maybe you could put some more effort in coming earlier, as well as doing more for our club members.
What are you saying?
Leadership by example.
I shouldn't brag near someone like Monika. She'll just turn around and throw it back in my face.
You're the leader of our school's literature club.
Yes, I am. And literature is no laughing matter, even though you were just freaking laughing, Monika.
It's actually quite nice seeing you like this.
Trying hard and learning from it? Yeah, I'm a bit of a tryhard. You were always a bit slow, though. Hey!
Well, what do you mean by that? Nothing. Confidence can get you places. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel everyone will be comfortable doing this assignment anyways.
That's all good. What matters is you're trying. People talk about giving their best when often they don't define what best even means, you know?
I mean, she's got a point. Monika's right. She got into detail about it because before we all left for home yesterday. Did I just have a stroke, or did that line make no sense? I think I had a stroke.
I'm just glad I took a break from leadership. It always feels like I'm on a spotlight. Like I'm always there for people, but no one is really there for me at all. That sort of thing. Guess I'd like to be last for a change.
I mean, you were last year. That seems pretty modest, I think. Yeah, you got a lot of friends, and I'm sure they'll cheer you up. Like Sayori. Man, she's a happy bunch.
Oh, Rob. I guess you don't know her well. Excuse me. No worries. No, please, continue,
Monika.
I'm getting along just fine with everything. No, rewind.
What about Sayori?
Makes me happy. It
makes me happy to motivate people to the best they can be. Here, we're just okay.
Hey, Rob, can you stop flirting with Monika?
Hey,
You short little demon, back off.
I apologize to all the Natsuki fans.
You don't get a free pass for being the president.
Yes, I do. Natsuki's right, Rob. Oh, well, okay.
And I hope our conversation on writing didn't bore you or anything.
No, of course not.
I can try talking a lot too, if you want.
Alright, both of you can go talk to your vice president. I'll go read Monika's poem now.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Prelude. I am a new beginning. The first page, a hopeful dream. I knew it'd be different.
I am the door to a new world.
The first flight to a new sky. Last train to a new town. Beginning of the end. An old story made new. I am a new beginning, a character born of necessity. The first step in the dark. The last breath before I dive. The beginning of you and I. I am a new beginning. Leave the past behind, come take my hand, and let us carve our new plot together. Oh, I like it. I like it. It's different, but it sounds like something Monika would write, so what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. I like the use of spacing to emphasize a point, how it all ties in with being a prelude, just as the poem title says.
What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that this club is a new start for me, in a way. Plus, going back on the past has been influential in influencing my poems a bit.
Yeah, you might want to stay out of that.
Yeah, nothing but heartache and betrayal. Club politics is what it is.
Yep. Hold on, I want a drink.
Honestly, I'm kind of nervous to talk about my former clubs, because it kind of puts me on edge.
Oh, then we won't talk about it then.
Maybe when we're closer.
That should work, Monika. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can overshadow theirs. This is a literature club after all. Each style attracts its own audience. I guess that's the kind of club that I ended up taking charge of. Directing people's passions, okay. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are now happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they reach in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Eh?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? Did you completely miss the symbology?
If you know that movie, leave it in the comments down below.
So what's the symbology there?
Symbology. Now Duffy's relinquished the King Bonehead crown. We have an heir to the throne.
What are you looking for? Symbolism. What's the symbolism?
If you know that movie, put it in the comments down below.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that.
I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh?
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Rob did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across some particular inspiring? No, that comes later. Oh, shit, son.
I apologize for that one. And I think with that, we're going to leave it there. I know it comes next, and oh boy. But we're going to save that for next week. This was a good episode. I had fun with this one this week. It helps that last week's was such a shit show, and just recently my Twitch streams have just been complete disasters. So, but we'll talk about more later. But what do you think of Monika Before Story? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this one. While you're down there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. In the description, you're going to see all the ways you can help support this channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Reddit, Threads, and Blue Sky. You can get your Irish Bandit merchandise from my Irish Bandit shop on Fourth Wall. You can pick up a copy of my first novel, Shade Falling, over on Amazon. You can get it through Kindle e-reader or on paperback. Oh, going back a bit, I should also mention that with my Fourth Wall store, if you use the code SPRINGFLING at 40, holy shit, man! If you use the code SPRINGFLING at checkout, you can save 40% off your entire order. There we go. And you can pick up a copy of my novel Shade Falling over on Amazon. You can get through Kindle. You can get that through either Kindle e-reader or on paperback. You can buy me. I'm gonna slow this way the fuck down. You can buy me a coffee where my brain just went. Okay, let me try that all again. Okay, you can pick up a copy of my novel Shade Falling over on Amazon. You can get that through your Kindle e-reader or on paperback. You can buy me a coffee where right now I have a goal set up where I want to get some Elgato gear for my PC. You can help make that happen in the link down below. That link will also take you to membership benefits where for just $5 a month you can get early access to every video that comes on this channel. You can join myself, Rider Pride 639, Agent Maverick 86, and Saracel over on the Level 1 Lounge Gaming podcast. We didn't have an episode this week, but we should have a new episode out this week. And Saracel is going to be joining us for her first episode, so can't wait to have her on board. And you can join me every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday over my Twitch channel, as long as my internet isn't being a bitch. I stream on Thursday and Fridays 1 till 4 p.m. and then Saturday and Sunday mornings 9 a.m. till noon. So be sure to join me over there. I am playing Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, and I will be starting. I'll be announcing it tomorrow, but starting on Sunday, I'm going to be playing the 2016 reboot of Doom. Again, thank you, Agent Maverick, for buying that one for me. He bought me Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I can't play. And he also bought me Doom because it was cheap, it was like $2, and I can play that one. So, hey. Thanks, Mav. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, tap the bell and you'll be notified whenever a brand new video goes live. I'll be back on Friday with more Final Fantasy VII OG on Friday Fantasy, and then we're right back here next Monday with more Monica Before Story. Until then, have a great week, and I will talk to you again very, very soon.